they fired him without a vote. No warning, no explanation, just silence. One day he was the CEO of a century-old company, the first black man to ever hold that seat. The next, his access card stopped working. His name was erased from the directory as if he never existed. The board thought they'd won. They thought they had buried him quietly, that no one would question why the man who saved their company was suddenly gone. But what they didn't know was that Marcus Hayes wasn't leaving empty-handed. 4 months, he had been working in silence, building something the board could never see coming. A deal. Hidden deep in contracts, buried under legal language no one bothered to read. And that deal carried a clause so sharp it would flip their betrayal into their destruction. When they locked him out, that clause activated. Overnight, billions in assets and rights slipped from their control into the hands of an international partner Marcus had already secured. The company's future, the empire they thought untouchable, was gone. Headlines exploded. Investors panicked. The board scrambled to explain how a single man they had dismissed could dismantle them so completely. But the truth was simple: their arrogance had blinded them. Their racism had destroyed them. They celebrated his erasure, but it was their legacy that vanished. And Marcus? He walked away, not as a victim, but as the man who turned silence into a weapon. This is what racism looks like at the top: smiling faces in public, sharpened knives in private. But it's also proof that erasure doesn't always mean defeat. Sometimes, it's the spark for the biggest reckoning of all. So let me ask you, how many Marcus Hayes are out there right now, erased before their stories are ever told? How many voices are silenced before they get the chance to fight back? They thought they ended him. Instead, he ended them. 4 more powerful true stories about racism that they don't want you to hear. Subscribe to Racism Talks, and be part of the conversation that refuses to stay silent.